Welcome back to Advanced English Language Academy. On our last video, there was a question, there was a comment in which one of our students asked that we should make a video on the topic that how we will improve English. So today's video is dedicated to that viewer of mine, okay? There are a few steps. If you want to learn English, you have to follow them. I have mentioned a few steps and I'll discuss them one by one. Step one is join ESL classes. It's very important. You know, YouTube and other things, books, they can't improve your English. Even my videos can't improve your English. If you are already an ESL student and you go to academies, so then it's very easy for you to understand what we say in our videos, okay? The videos are only auxiliary things. They are only for help. For example, you're confused in some point and you are already an English student, so then these videos are of great help. Step number two is practice. Practicing English is very important because if you don't practice English, you don't learn that. Again and again, I focus this thing too much that just think about your mother tongue. You haven't learned from anyone, you haven't taken its classes, but you have learned it automatically because you have been practicing. Any language that you are speaking now, you have practiced. Step three, interact. Interact means that nowadays social media is there. Find a native speaker, find a native friend, forget about gender. Male, female, it doesn't matter, but you should interact with English people, and by doing so, you will improve your English. Step four, it's a very important thing. Avoid your mother tongue's influence on English. It's a very important step. You know what? Most of the times, our English goes under the influence of our mother tongue. For example, if I'm a Pathan, so my English goes under the influence of Pashto. If I'm an Indian, so my English goes under the influence of Hindi. So it makes a negative impact, okay? It is not liked a lot. If you want to sound more like native, so you have to learn phonetics and linguistics. You have to improve the sounds as well, and you have to improve your pronunciation. That's what, if you want to speak fast English, if you want to interact with native speakers, so you have to avoid your mother tongue's influence on English. It's you just think that if, for example, people say that we should just speak natural in our own accent. So, for example, I'm a Pathan and I speak English in Pashto. So then why do I speak Pashto? I should speak, why do I speak English? I'm sorry. I should speak Pashto then. Then there is no need to speak English. So if you want to speak English in English, okay? Mother tongue's influence on English, you have to study pronunciation. You have to study phonetic symbols and like assimilation, intrusion, and elision. There are many steps, inshallah, we'll discuss in our coming videos. Step number five, know your level. First of all, you should do self-assessment, that what level you are. For example, you should ask someone, go to an instructor, find an online test which will tell you whether you are beginner, you are an intermediate, or you are an advanced student. So when you know your level, then you will know how much time you will have to spend in learning English, right? The sixth tip is never give up. Now, it's a very important thing that you know about the marathon run. Many people start running, but only few of them complete. And most of them just, some of them cover 2 kilometers, some of them 3, and some of them even, they give up when they're going to finish, then they're going to complete. So never give up, don't count the time. Every person has his own speed. Some people come to my academy and they ask me about how much time they'll have to spend without knowing their level. Some of them haven't, they don't even know about ABC, and then they ask me how much time they'll have to spend in English language classes. So I tell them that first I should know your level, then I will tell you, right? So know your level. Don't count that how many months you spent and how many years you will have to spend. Don't think about it. Just keep learning and learning and learning, and you are there. Thanks a lot for watching.